My name is Emma. I am 31 years old and I live in a small apartment in London. Life can be hard sometimes. One month, I realized I needed help paying my rent. I decided to find a roommate. I put an advertisement online, hoping someone kind and responsible would contact me. 1 week later, a man named Luke came to see my apartment. He said he had moved from a small town to London for a new job. Luke looked calm, polite, and shy. He said, "I do not talk much." His quiet nature was different from anyone I had met before. I thought he would be a good person to live with. The next day, Luke moved in. I work in marketing, so my days are long and stressful. Many times I come home tired. Luke was different from the busy, noisy world outside. Sometimes he cooked dinner for both of us. Sometimes he was reading quietly in the living room. He never disturbed me and always respected my space. I noticed Luke seemed lonely. He did not go out much. He did not talk about friends. He stayed alone most of the time. I felt a little sad for him, but also curious about his life. One Friday evening, I came home feeling very upset. I had argued with my ex-boyfriend, and my eyes were full of tears. Luke was standing in the living room. He looked at me and asked gently, "Bad day?" His calm voice made me feel safe. Slowly, I walked toward him. He froze, surprised. I asked, "Luke, have you ever been with someone before?" Luke's face turned red. His shy smile made my heart beat faster. "No," he said quietly. "Never." That night, we became very close. He was nervous and afraid to touch me. I helped him feel comfortable. Later, Luke asked softly, "Was I okay?" I smiled and said, "You were perfect." That night, we talked for hours about life, dreams, and fears. We laughed, shared stories, and slowly became connected in a way I had never experienced before. But the next morning, Luke was gone. His room was empty and the door was open. His phone was off. I could not reach him. I felt sad and confused. Why did he leave without saying goodbye? Days passed. I thought about Luke constantly. I wanted to call him or send messages, but I could not. I missed him deeply. One morning, my phone buzzed. It was a message from him. "I'm sorry, Emma. I had to go home. I didn't mean to hurt you." I read it again and again. I was angry and confused. Why did he leave? What did he mean by go home? I decided to find him. His hometown was about 2 hours from London. I bought a ticket and traveled immediately. When I arrived, I found his house. It was old and quiet. I took a deep breath and knocked on the door. An older woman opened it. She looked tired and serious. "You are Emma, right?" she asked. I nodded. She was Luke's mother. She invited me inside and shared a secret. Luke's father had died years ago. Before he died, Luke promised his father that he would remain pure until marriage. He had broken that promise with me. He felt ashamed and afraid. That was why he left suddenly. I was shocked. I did not know what to say. My heart felt heavy. 3 months passed. I often thought about Luke. I wondered if he would ever come back. One morning, there was a knock at my door. Luke stood outside with a small suitcase. He looked tired and thin. "I needed time," he said. "I could not stop thinking about you." I felt relief. I let him inside. He explained everything. I thought love had to be perfect. I thought I had done something wrong. But being away taught me that real love is not perfect. It can be messy, it can surprise you. Emma, our time together was real. I missed you. Tears filled my eyes. I held his hand. Luke had changed. I knew I wanted him in my life again. We faced challenges, including people in London who judged us. Rumors spread that I had used Luke. It hurt, but we stayed strong together. We decided to leave the city. 2 years later, we moved to a small town by the sea. We rented a house with a garden. Luke found a teaching job at the college, teaching history. He was happy. I opened a small jewelry shop. My old marketing job had been stressful. Now I felt joy selling handmade jewelry. Life was calm and peaceful. Luke still blushed when I mentioned our first night together. His shyness remained, and I loved it. I had shared a special time with him when he was inexperienced. That made our bond unique. We laughed, cooked together, and shared our dreams. We walked on the beach and watched sunsets. The small town made life feel simple and beautiful. Even ordinary moments felt special because we shared them. Luke helped me understand love is about caring, patience, and respect. I helped him see that love is about trust and honesty. Together, we learned how to communicate, support each other, and face challenges as a team. We also learned that life has critics. People sometimes judged us unfairly. They whispered that I used Luke or hurt him. Their words stung, but we did not let them destroy our happiness. We knew the truth about our love. Luke and I celebrated small victories. We decorated our house, planted flowers in the garden, and cooked meals together. We shared our fears, dreams, and daily joys. Every challenge made our bond stronger. One night, a storm hit the town. The wind was strong, and rain poured outside. We stayed inside, holding each other and talking softly. That night reminded me that love is also about protection, warmth, and comfort. We were each other's safe place. Luke became more confident, but his gentle shyness remained. I love that part of him. It reminded me of our first nights together, the nervous smiles, the quiet laughter, the honesty. Those memories were precious. I learned that true love is not about perfection. It is about staying together, even when life is difficult. It is about forgiveness, patience, and understanding. It is about standing by each other no matter what the world says. Our life in the small town was simple but full of meaning. Luke taught history at the college. I ran my small jewelry shop. Customers came to buy handmade pieces, and I enjoyed every day. We spent weekends exploring the nearby hills and beaches. We sometimes invited friends, but mostly we enjoyed quiet time together. Even small moments, making tea, reading books, watching the sunset, felt magical because we shared them. Luke often blushed when I mentioned our past, but I smiled. That shyness, honesty, and nervousness were part of the love we built together. Our story was not just about passion, but about respect, trust, and caring for each other. Even after challenges, we never gave up. We faced judgments, distance, and fears, but we always chose each other. Our love was real, honest, and strong. Every day we celebrated life together, even in small ways. Looking back, I see how far we have come. From a busy apartment in London to a small, peaceful town by the sea, our journey taught us the value of patience, honesty, and commitment. We learned that love can be messy but beautiful. Now we are happy. The past struggles taught us lessons. The time apart showed us the importance of understanding and forgiveness. We look forward to the future together, building our dreams, our home, and our love. No matter what the world says, we know the truth. Our love is real, ours, and unbreakable. The small town, our house, the sea, and each other make life meaningful. True love is about standing together, helping each other grow, and facing every day as a team. Luke and I are living proof of that. We learned that love is not about rules, expectations, or perfection. It is about honesty, patience, and courage. We have each other, and that is enough. Our story is a new beginning, a journey of trust, care, and shared happiness. We wake up every day grateful for our life, our love, and the simple moments that make life special.